Unbelievably, a kid making sub 5-minute videos from his bedroom was able to change the way we look at YouTube forever. In this video, we are looking at the story of the YouTube channel Beluga, and how the creator was able to create one of the quickest growing channels in YouTube history. Now, in the past 30 days alone, Beluga's channel has amassed another 100,000 subscribers and 43 million viewers. But this is not too significant for Beluga, as between the months of June and December 2021, Beluga was able to grow his channel from a mere 7,000 subscribers to a whopping 6.2 million. Now, Beluga has created one of the quickest success stories in the history of YouTube. But how was a kid making videos from his bedroom able to beat the YouTube algorithm? Well, in this video, we are looking at the recipe which skyrocketed Beluga's channel to unbelievable success. Now, first, to understand where Beluga's success comes from, we have to look at what his content style actually is. Now, all of Beluga's videos have some things in common. They're usually very short, often sub 5 minutes. On top of that, there's not really much speech in the videos. Instead, there are many different sound effects. And whilst the topics do vary widely, there's one thing in common, and that's that they have a Discord chat format where messages pop up and disappear quite quickly. Arguably, whilst the videos may require a lot of editing, there's no real wow factor to this, and they may come across as quite low quality. And the thumbnails and titles are even worse, being very random and obscure. Clearly, therefore, there was no reason for Beluga's channel to grow up then, right? Well, you wouldn't be wrong for thinking that. But in a rather strange way, Beluga's content was actually perfect for rocketing him to exponential success. Whilst Beluga's channel initially failed to gain traction, he soon changed his strategy, and everything started to fall into line. Now, initially Beluga's content was even more random than it was today. And whilst Beluga's content may have seemed to have no continuity now, there are some notable similarities between each video as of present. And this is a good thing, because viewers generally like to see the same style of content from the same creator in order to subscribe. But this wasn't something which Beluga initially realised, because his first videos were quite random, ranging from Minecraft videos to reaction videos, and there was no clear direction for success. But one day this all changed, as Beluga decided to announce a completely new strategy and a completely different way of doing things. He announced that he would be releasing some of the best videos on the entire YouTube channel. Now, this might sound quite arrogant and very confident for a small YouTube channel, but clearly Beluga was not just a small channel, and he understood something very simple about YouTube: the algorithm. Here on YouTube, there are a few things which all creators strive for when making videos. We all want to get watch time, i.e. to make viewers spend longer watching our videos, and we all want to have a high click-through rate, meaning that viewers are more likely to actually click on the videos in the first place. Now, if we do well on these fronts, the videos are more likely to be pushed to more viewers by the YouTube algorithm. And there's a very good reason for this, because it's in YouTube's very best interests to keep people on the platform watching informative and engaging videos. More engagement means that viewers are likely to spend longer on the platform, resulting in more ads being shown. And of course, ads are a very big source of YouTube's revenue, and therefore they want to have people watching more and more videos for longer. So Beluga's not really a genius for understanding that YouTube wants people to spend longer on the platform, right? Anyone can do that. Well, whilst that is true, it's more tricky in practice. Beluga did nothing amazing by realising that YouTube favours engaging videos, but the marvel is the way that he did this. You see, it sounds very easy to make engaging videos, but it really is not. It's not as simple as it seems. Just think about it in your head right now. If you were to make a video, how would you keep viewers watching for the longest amount of time? It's harder than it seems, especially when many types of content have already been exhausted. And this is why Beluga came up with a rather unique strategy. Unlike traditional forms of content creation, Beluga did not make lots of long-form videos with lots of speech. He decided to differ heavily from the usual gaming and vlog style content that we've seen on YouTube for some time. His videos may initially seem boring, but Beluga was able to work to the very psyche of the human brain to keep viewers engaged. Now let's have a look at how this has worked. Now, like I said, a few things remain similar in all of Beluga's videos, so let's have a look at the optics. The videos are usually based around Discord chats, which is quite boring, right? Well, Beluga finds a way to make this quite engaging. First of all, there are lots of messages. Each of them comes up very quickly and disappears just as quickly as it comes. If you watch one of Beluga's videos, no doubt you will find it quite hard to keep up. On top of this, the audio element is something which is very dynamic, and something which a lot of content creators don't really think of. Because what Beluga does is he includes a lot of background music alongside Discord notification chimes. And all of this has a profound effect on the viewer's mind. The quickly changing element of the video means that there is not really much time to lose focus off of the screen, and the sound element results in further alertness in the mind. After all, notification chimes themselves are intended to gain your attention, so successfully incorporating these into videos will be great. It will have a massive effect on the viewers and engross them further. And to add to this, the videos themselves are often quite short, again, usually sub 5 minutes at a time. This means that viewers don't have to wait long to see the full video, meaning that Beluga can easily reach 100% watch time, as people will most likely watch a video all the way until the end. Now, we've already acknowledged how Beluga's videos result in decent watch time figures, but how does Beluga manage to gain a decent click-through rate with such weird thumbnails? Well, the answer once again is somewhat overly simplistic. The thing about Beluga's short and engaging videos is that you are more likely to watch more and more of them. And before you know it, you are in a Beluga loop, watching more of his videos each and every single day. And as the videos are so generic and random, they are appealing to most people, meaning that anybody can find themselves in a Beluga loop, meaning that they click on more and more videos as they know what to expect, increasing his watch time further and meaning that he gets a higher click-through rate. And I think now you are starting to see the genius of Beluga's plan. Whilst there is nothing explicitly special about Beluga's videos, they play to the human psyche in a massive way. By exploiting a completely new style of content, Beluga was able to grow his channel at unheard of rates up until this point. Now, Beluga is certainly one of the smartest content creators that we have seen in some time, implementing a very different ideology to the thought process regarding content creation. Overall, the combination between storytelling in the videos and fast editing coupled with heavy emphasis on sound effects has allowed Beluga's channel and content to be pushed more and more to more people across the platform. So obviously, the more views, the more likely people are to subscribe. And this is how Beluga has managed to beat the YouTube algorithm. Beluga understood this completely, and he set about making content in a completely different way therefore. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we have a look at the genius story of Beluga, a young man whom from his bedroom was able to create one of the fastest growing channels in YouTube history. Of course, I want to hear what you have to say on the story of Beluga. What do you think to this approach? Did it really change the way that we look at YouTube? I certainly think it has set a precedent for the way that content is created from now, as there are many videos now created in the Beluga style format which tend to do quite well on the channel. Are you impressed with his story? I want to hear all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. So if you did enjoy this video, do of course leave a like and subscribe as well, and remember, we make new videos every single week. So feel free to check out our last videos, but for now it's a goodbye. Again, thank you so much for joining us all the way until the end, and I will see you all in the next episode.